Hey guys, it's January 19th, 2020. Got old Cass with me today, and we just got to the dump. Most of you might see that mark on his forehead there. I guess I get the Father of the Year award for this weekend. I got home from work Friday, had to get a little wood up because I knew it was gonna get cold and it was raining yesterday. Old Cass has got a complex about getting his boots wet, and I can't believe he hadn't said anything since we've been out here. But anyway, he had just got up from a nap as I was coming in the house and kind of ill, and his mom and his brothers left the house, so I had to get outside and get that wood. So I put him up in the back of the or in the wheelbarrow and let him ride. So anyway, we went to a place where I had some wood split up, so I put him in there, and the whole time I'm sitting there loading the wood up, he's crying. So I get the wheelbarrow loaded up with wood, and I set him back in there. And I tell him, I said, son, you better hold on while we're going. And as we were going, I run that front wheel off in a hole, and he cut a good flip off of it backwards. And he didn't cry much. I picked him up, I said, you're okay. And then I immediately looked at his head and I said, well, never mind, you're not okay. So needless to say, his mama wasn't too happy with me. But anyway, we out here at the dump. Like I said, it did a little raining yesterday. We didn't get to do a whole lot, and the temperature has dropped dramatically. So we finna do a little scratching around in the same place we were last time and see if we can find anything good. And gonna try to do a little deer hunting this afternoon. And I'm actually off of work tomorrow, and temperature's supposed to drop even more, so we're gonna do a little deer hunting tomorrow too. But anyway, me and Cass are here, and if we find anything, we'll let you know. All right guys, we just popped out a cork top. It's not embossed. Appears to have had a paper label on it. I can't tell nothing about the age of how old it is, but anyway, that's a good find. Seam line goes all the way up to the top, so probably 20s or 30s, but we're gonna keep that one. Good little cork top. And as I was looking at that, I just noticed another one sticking out of the ground right there, and I can tell that's a soda bottle by looking at the bottom of it. Let's pull it out and see what it is. Whew, that's a Royal Crown. We found one like that the last time we were here. As you can see, the label's all messed up on it, so we're probably not gonna keep it. Maybe we'll find one with the label intact before it's all over with. Oh, and that's interesting. If you look at the bottom, that one was distributed in Kosciusko, Mississippi. So local bottler. So if that label would have been intact, that'd have been a good find. But anyway, y'all stay tuned and we'll let you know if we find anything else. Guys, I just popped something else out of the ground. I don't usually find a whole lot of these. I just set it back down. You can see it right there. Oh, come out of my hands. That is a purple marble. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty. You can see the swirls going down in it. I don't have any idea how to age these things. I know I watch a guy on YouTube. He finds a lot of these and can tell you everything you won't know about them. But anyway, we're gonna keep that. Nice little marble. Stay tuned. Guys, there's a nice pretty blue one just popped out. I don't have any clue what this might be, but you can see, man, that's pretty. Real pretty bottle. I meant to tell you this last time. I know we pulled out a lot of blue bottles out last time that were milk and magnesia. Whenever you're digging or in these old dumps, there's a ton of whiskey bottles out here, so you can just assume that nobody's stomach was too good and they had to take a lot of milk and magnesia back in the day because they drank so much whiskey. So you see a bunch of them, but man, that's a pretty one. We're gonna keep that. We'll let you know if we find anything else. This is what we do while Daddy's digging. That's something that'll break your heart. That's a broken milk jug right there. Wish that had been whole. It probably wouldn't have had any embossing on it, but it's always pretty cool to find one of those. Seen something blue whenever I pulled it out. Let's see what this is. Yep, another little blue milk and magnesium. This is slick. That's still a good find. You can hear somebody, house next door, they shooting down into the woods, but we're clear, so everything's good. All right, y'all, I just raked this out. It says West Point, Mississippi on the bottom of it. I hope it's whole, because I don't have one of these. Let's see. Oh, and it is. Let's see. Yep, and that's gonna be a Pat D bottle. And it was Distributed in 1947. That's a good one. That's a West Point, Mississippi bottle. And I don't have one of those, so man, that's an awesome find. Guys, I don't have any idea what this is, but it's cool. Look at the decoration on that. It's got ridges on the side and got kind of a spider web design on the bottom. Octagon shaped, quart type. Have no clue what it is, but it's cool. We're gonna take it back with us. Stay tuned. All right, guys, just raked it. Got another Coca-Cola bottle on our hands. See it right here, let's pull it out. See if it's whole, and I think it is. Oh, and it is. It's a good one. Let's see where it's from. That's another one of those Starkville bottles. That's still a good find though. And of course it's a Pat D, probably gonna be from the 40s. I'm not gonna take the time to look for the date, but anyway, that's a good find. All right, y'all, Cash just found something. What you got, bud? Little blue bottles? They're pretty cool. Show them to me again. Yeah, he got a couple of Vicks Vapor Rub bottles he picked up off the ground. Put them down, see if you can find something else. Guys, I just got a day maker. It's a small milk, and it is embossed. See if I can read it. I'm not real sure if this is a company name or just telling. Right there it says half pint. It looks like a circle and a triangle. It says 52 mint seal, I think. Not really sure what that means, but that's a cool little milk bottle. We're gonna keep it. Let's look on the other side. The other side just says sealed right there. So anyway, doesn't have a dairy embossed on it. You can see an oval right there. It looks like where a label went, but man, that's still a good bottle to find. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with you. Guys, Cass just popped a little green bottle out of the ground. Cass, what is that? Little green bottle. Well, let's keep digging, see if we can find something else. Guys, Cass just found him a blue bottle. Let's see what it is. Of course, it's gonna be a milk of magnesia. And it's a slick, no embossing, but we're still gonna keep that, ain't we, buddy? Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Guys, there's an old lime cola. You can see the labels rubbed off of it. The top was never taken off. Still got some stuff in it anyway. Not gonna keep it. That's pretty cool though. Guys, I just pulled a good mason jar out. You can see it's still got the seal around it. Let me wipe off the front of it. And this is a super old. Well, I say super old. If you ask other diggers, they'd say it ain't too old, but to me it's old. If you look real close, you can see the drop A on the front of that A right there where my thumb is. That is a bald, perfect mason, and that thing was molded sometime between, I believe, I think it's 1910 and 1923. So that jar right there is almost 100 years old. I didn't notice this until I looked at the bottom. You can see it's got a crack in it. We're still gonna keep it anyway. See what number we got. That's either number 9 or number 6, one of the two. Anyway, that is a good find, and you can see it's got some dings on it, but cleaned up it'll still display pretty good. What you think, Cass? Think it'll display pretty good? Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna keep it, and we'll get back with you if we find anything else. Whew. Boys, we still after it. Old Cass is up there digging. I done moved to a different spot. I'm digging. There's stuff all out here. We just gotta be persistent and find it. We'll be back with you in a minute whenever we can find something. Guys, we just popped out a old porcelain doorknob. Thing's pretty cool. We'll get that cleaned up and make a pretty cool display piece right there. Cass just found my friend out here. The little puppy come up where we were digging at, and he's trying to pet him, but puppy just ain't got brave enough yet. Call to him, Cass. All right, I think I got another whole one. Let's give it a tug and let's see. Feels whole. Ooh, and it is. That's a Grenada one. Grenada, Mississippi. Let's see. I'm not real sure if this is a Pat D. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be another Pat D. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a year on it. It's a war. I really can't see it. There it is. That's a 1944. That might be one of the oldest Pat D's I found so far. That's a good find though. Good Grenada Coke bottle. Guys, there's another broken milk with a painted label. Ooh, I wish I could find one of those that had her hole with that label intact, but at least we found one today. Probably the next good thing we find will come at you, and me and old Cass, we've given it a pretty good try today. Found some good stuff, but we're probably finna go. Let's see if we can't find one more thing. Alright guys, we gave it a good run for about an hour. Found a lot considering we were only here for a short period of time. Anyway, old Cass, he act like he's cold, and I think he's a little tired, and he wants to go see Mama, so we're finna load up and go. But anyway, I was gonna do a quick little recap before we left. Like I said, this thing is full. This dump is full of milk and magnesia bottles, and all these you see are slick, which we like to find in embossed ones, but not gonna throw those blue ones away. But anyway, today we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blue bottles. Found a Garrett Snuff bottle that I didn't film. Found that little nice short milk. Found the doorknob. And this little bottle, I'm not real sure what that is, but it's pretty, quart top. And then we found a Coke bottle from Starkville, one from West Point, and one from Grenada. And all those are Pat D's, made in the 40s. And that Grenada bottle is a 44, which that might be one of the oldest Pat D's I found. I'm not real sure. I'd have to go back and look. And then probably the find of the day was the ball jar. And like I said, that one was made sometime between 1910 and 1923, I believe. It's got a few cracks, but it'll still look good if cleaned up and displayed. But anyway, old Cass and I, we finna head to the house, and I'm gonna try to do a little deer hunting this afternoon.
To go to the house.
You don't want to go to the house. Where you want to go?
I want to go to Mama.
Well, I'll take you to Mama's. But anyway, we're gonna go to the house for just a little while.
And
It's what?
Mama's here.
Mama's not here. Mama's at home. Okay. Okay, we're going to. Anyway, we're gonna go home for a little while, and I'm gonna try to hunt a little while this afternoon. And the weather ought to be real good this tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get up and put the heater in the box stand and hope a big buck walks out, because it's drawing in. We probably don't have but about 2 weeks of season left, so if I'm gonna get it done, I got to get it done in a hurry. But anyway, we appreciate you tuning in, digging with us, and go subscribe to us at the Jones Boys.